Crowded tight end room for the Indianapolis Colts. They got 7 tight ends. We got to talk to one of them today, Mo Alie-Cox, one of the better interviews in the Colts locker room. And that's a long list of guys who are good interviews. Got a chance to catch up with Mo Alie-Cox today, and guess what he talked about? What he was asked about. That's a lot about Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, super exciting. You know, in the first couple of weeks, phase 1 and phase 2, just Indy, and you're going against each other and walk through every day. So, you know, defensive players, they want to go against us. Defense does most of the trash talking. So, you know, once we go out there and lace them up, it's just exciting just to make plays against them.
What's been your first impression of Anthony Richardson and how he's handling this so far?
Definitely very mature. Excited to watch him work. Like, sometimes it doesn't even look like he's throwing a ball. He's just like flicking it, and it gets there. So you can just tell all the tools are there, and you can see his confidence is growing every day. The more and more reps he gets, and then now they started working him in with the ones and stuff like that. So you can definitely, from Monday to today, you can see the improvement. So you can definitely, sky's the limit for him.
I was kind of wondering, because you've been through a lot of quarterbacks here. Can you get a feeling that this guy sort of gets it, as opposed to maybe some other people? He's 21.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I didn't even know he was. So the other day when they posted his birthday, I was like, dang, you came in the league at 20 years old. Like, 20 years old, I was still in college. I had 3 more years of college. Now he's here with grown men. So, but definitely you can tell he gets it. He comes about his business. He comes in every day ready to work. And it's just exciting watching him out there working. And you see some of those like when he takes off and runs, you can see that juice there. It's an element we haven't had. I don't think we've had it since I've been here. So
you're initially you're impressed.
Definitely impressed.
I mean, it has to add a dimension when the defense has to consider that. His running ability, right? And then therefore, what does that do on the other end of those throws, you know, for you guys out there in space?
You know, coming from, you see how they ran it in Philly and stuff like that, they have to respect everything. With JT, respect him, respect Anthony's running ability, and then defense will settle their feet a lot more and stuff like that, and it'll get us open a lot more too.
You can't kind of be, I mean, he extends play, so you can't quit on a route or whatever.
Oh yeah, for sure. Scramble drills are definitely in full effect this year. If the initial thing isn't there, the play breaks down. You know, his running ability, you just never know where you're gonna get the ball, so always stay alive.
With a guy that young, how does he win over a better locker room?
Just coming in and working. You know, as veterans, you see younger guys, you just want to see how their work ethic is and how they go about their business and stuff like that. So let's talk about the way you work is how you win over the veterans in the locker room, and so far he's been working very hard.
Is it like working with Gardner Minshew as well? Better quarterback you got.
Oh, I mean, he's been a joy working with Gardner. Funny dude, but he's also smart on the field, and you could tell he's been in this offense because like he sees what the defense is in. He checks for a certain play at different things like that. He's gotten us in a lot of good plays, so you could definitely. It'll be great working with him also.
Very crowded tight end room. What's that competition going to be like?
Super competitive, but we always preach competition here, so you got to look forward to it. Don't get down, and just build each other up along the way. You don't want to like not help somebody out just because you're competing with them. You just always want to bring each other up because you know in this league it's always a next man up opportunity. So just go out there and work.
Do you anticipate your role or just the role of tight ends, or how do you anticipate it might be different in this offense? Do you have a sense yet?
Don't really have a sense yet, but just watching film and stuff, it looks like the tight ends get the ball a lot in this offense. But also, I think just blocking a lot more on the perimeter and stuff like that. We haven't done that as much in the past, but like just from the early stages and stuff like that, I think we're blocking a lot more on the perimeter and second level defenders.
That's Mo Alie-Cox, and the better you get to know him and the more you talk to him, the more you root for him. I hope good things for Mo Alie-Cox this season. 7 tight ends, it's a crowded room. We'll see who gets the starting nod, and we'll see who gets the reps. It's going to be interesting. That's going to be one of the things to watch this training camp.